NBA trade rumors. Golden State Warriors revisits Jimmy Butler trade before deadline. The Golden State Warriors have strived to find a new star player to pair with Steph Curry. With less than 2 weeks until the trade deadline, the team appears to be back in the talks to acquire Miami Heat star Jimmy Butler. Butler remains the biggest name on the trade market as the deadline nears. On Tuesday morning, NBA insider Brian Windhorst reported that the Heat have dropped their asking price for Butler in the hopes of getting a deal done. Following the news, Kevin O'Connor reported that the Dubs are looking to pursue him again. Sources: the Warriors are one of several teams back in the mix for Jimmy Butler now that the Heat have lowered their asking price. Kevin O'Connor at Kevin O'Connor NBA, January 28, 2025. The Warriors have already made some roster moves this season, acquiring Dennis Schroeder from the Brooklyn Nets. The $8.8 billion franchise, per Forbes, still has draft capital and contracts of various sizes on the roster to get a deal for Butler done. Currently, with a 23-23 record, the Dubs are 11th in the Western Conference standings. Getting Butler to join the Golden State Warriors roster would be big for the franchise as they look to secure a spot in the playoffs. Aside from Jimmy Butler, the Golden State Warriors have also been linked to LeBron James and Paul George. Golden State Warriors could pass on Jimmy Butler in favor of Chicago Bulls center. While NBA insider Kevin O'Connor reported that the Golden State Warriors are back in the mix to potentially acquire Jimmy Butler, there is still a chance that the Dubs could go in a different direction. There have been other developments that suggest their front office could pursue another all-star caliber player on the trade market. NBA insiders Sam Amick and Marcus Thompson wrote in a joint column for The Athletic that the Warriors will not likely land Butler. If so, they could go for another trade target in Nikola Vucevic of the Chicago Bulls. Nikola Vucevic has actually emerged as the more discussed Warriors trade target, according to team and league sources. Amick and Thompson wrote, "The front office and coaching staff have acknowledged back to training camp this team's need for a true stretch center, something Curry has never really had. Vucevic has put together his best offensive numbers this season, averaging 20.1 games and 10.3 rebounds across 46 games, shooting just under 40% from three. With his proven offensive capabilities, he could be a dependable scorer to pair with Curry. Acquiring him would cost the Warriors less compared to acquiring Butler, allowing the team to retain more assets." For more sports content, follow us at Hardworth Heroics for your NBA and college basketball reading fix. You can reach out to Dan Agulto through email at papadamf@gmail.com. To read more of our articles and keep up to date on the latest sports news, click here. Dan has been active in sports since 2016 and has worked behind the scenes as a scriptwriter for basketball, volleyball, and other sports. At a time, Dan has also been working as a sports commentator for CBA Pilipinas. During the pandemic, he has also been actively writing betting articles for CashBet and Bet.